Breakers. I'm sure at some point in your gameplay you have gone, man, I had this really cool Beam Blast, but it kind of sucks. 5,700 damage for 2 bars? But my cool funnel missiles only cost 1 bar, and they do double that. Why would I ever want to use this stinky beam? I know it pierces, I know I can feed more gauges into it, but that's not worth it for 4 or 5 gauges when I can just hit this 4 or 5 times. I feel that. I feel that. And there's a reason why for that. And it's probably not what you think it is. And let's be honest, it's actually your fault whether you know it or not. So let's just record some numbers real quick. $61.81 on a standard handheld Jirobi. If I want to hit that Beam Blast again, we have $57.41. I'm actually writing that down, don't mind me. Oh man, I can't believe it's $57.41. That feels so bad. Okay, I got it recorded. Now what if I told you, without significantly altering your build, or adding any kind of buffs, you can turbo boost that to ridiculous levels? See you in a sec. And we're back. I have done some mystery tweaking backstage, and let's see what it's resulted in. Hot damn, 11,482. It's almost double damage on that boy. I can still hold that thing down for even more? How about that handheld we had going on? $71.32. Not quite double, but that is a significant improvement. Weird. I got the same parts. I'm moving the same. Also, say hi to G-Mask Firefly. I hope you like it. What did MC do to achieve that base performance? Well, that's easy. I lowered my reaction speed. So it is in everyone's mind that big reaction speed good. Big fast hit, fast combo. Watcha, ho ha ha, whoo, shash. And it's true, it even improves the speed of your normal shots. If we go back in here, you'll see that my fire speed on my normal weapons is severely gimped. Compared to what a full 200 reaction is. But this is actually also adversely affecting your Beam Blasts, because since the animation is playing out so much faster, they have less time to collect their hits. And less time to collect their hits means less overall damage. Currently, using these ability cartridges modules, I have brought myself down to the lowest minimum of 70 reaction speed. So even if we were to, say, bring ourselves back up to a, cool and comfortable 100, we're still seeing a significant increase in damage from our original 200 point. 10,000 compared to 6,000 is nothing to scoff at. Conversely, I'm still doing 66 compared to 57 on the Beam Blast. And I'm firing quite a bit faster as well, without affecting my mobility in any way. If I were to remove these and just go to what a base head is, which is in the 130-140 range, by say base head, I mean a level 50 head, I'm still putting out 7K. There's barely much difference. But it's still considerably higher than what the 200 was. So if you're running shooter, it is actually in your best interest not to, not to crank that too high. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, but if I want to just tank my reaction altogether, I'm getting huge, big Jirobi Beam Blast damage, which also, by the way, applies to stuff like Satellite Cannon or Full Burst. That's well and dandy, but MC, what if I want to shoot my primary weapons and now they're too slow to do any kind of rootin' tootin' yeehaw damage? I say to you, strangely falsetto cowboy, there's a way around that. There's a way around that. You can still fire your guns with decent low reaction speed faster than 200. I'm going to demonstrate for you real quick. So this is a method that I discovered during the open network test and have been trying to spread out to people ever since. This is what mashing a 200 reaction speed rifle looks like. This is what the method I call MC shooting looks like. A little bit of a difference. This is at any point that you're recovering from any kind of movement frame, whether that is a landing from a jump, or it's stopping a dodge step, you have this strange window where you can turbo fire by jamming that button. And this allows you to just mag dump whatever you have in there at a faster speed than even 200% can. Wait for this to reload real quick. Beautiful. Just pile on that damage. And this still works at lower reaction. Now there is a catch. If you want to still utilize this method to get maximum fire speed while getting better Jirobi, better Beam Blast damage, you cannot go too low on your reaction speed. Because you'll run into this funny little situation. It blew my mind when I saw it this morning, because I had to confirm this stuff before I announced it. Yep. You are still hitting the trigger fast enough, but since your firing animation is so much slower, it's eating the ammo before the shot can even come out. Terrible. So if you want to still utilize this method plus boost your beam damage, what you're going to want to aim for is just a shade hair over 100. 90 is too low, but at 100% or so reaction, you still get the ability to do full MC shooting, and you still get that greatly boosted Beam Blast Jirobi damage. We'll just wait for my hit bonus to wear off so I can tell you exactly where we're sitting. It's still 10,000 compared to 6,000, which on a stronger, Beam Blast than this, something like Twin Satellite Cannon I have on here, Double Satellite Cannon from Helios, that's a significant jump. So if you really want to tune down and tighten up your range build, I say aim for 100 reaction. It'll get you the best of both worlds. If you're not going to be using these beams at all, don't bother. Just, crank it up. Be you. Do you. I mean, 100 melee I don't think is that slow. Might drive some people crazy. But for us shooters, we'll take everything we can get.